we'll see. You know, we got to try to, you know, see what he can give us. You know, to not know where we were, you know, the whole time. So you know, we'll try to get him, you know, up to speed and where we can, and we'll put him in situations, you know, that he can succeed in. But you know, until he's ready, we'll make sure that he doesn't get into a situation that's not fair to him or to us. So.
Was he on scout team the last 2 weeks? Was he getting third team reps? How were you all dealing with that while he was in limbo?
Yeah, we were getting a little bit of both. You know, the thing is, when you're in game weeks, you got to get the people ready that you know are going to be able to play. So we were getting those guys ready, but you know, at the same time, you wanted to keep him. He was involved in meetings. He was, you know, in all those installs. But it was hard just to get him reps, you know, over with us, just because you didn't know if he was going to be able to be played. And reps are so valuable during the week, so he got mainly scouted.
Cash said he had a great day today. Did you see a little something extra from him?
You said X or Cash had a great day?
Cash said Xavier had a great day.
Yeah, I mean, he had a good sort of first day. He obviously had a lot of energy. He was excited, you know, to be cleared, and so we'll see how it progresses. But again, you know, when especially you find out midweek, you know, you got some work to do just to get caught up. But you know, again, we'll put him in situations that are fair to him.
What stands out about Florida's offense?
It's explosive. I mean, they've got really good wideouts. The back's running really well. You know, and the quarterback, you know, he's sort of the trigger man, and you know, when he's feeling it and he's in rhythm, he can make all the throws. He's got an NFL caliber arm, so you know, we've got plenty of work to do to try to slow them down.
I know you really stressed those guys up front, helping ease those guys in secondary along, especially going into this first matchup. Is that those guys more pressure on those guys, you think, or do you think the secondary's at a point where it can?
No, well, you try to not say these guys have more pressure than these guys. I mean, that's the thing that Florida's offense does. It's gonna apply pressure all over the defense, because they can take the top off with their wideouts. You know, if you say, okay, well, we're gonna lighten it up front, and then they can run the ball with really good efficiency, and you know, P. Ryan's hard to tackle. So we've got to mix it up sort of both ways. You know, there's going to be some downs that those DBs have to wear the hat. There's going to be some downs that the front has to wear the hat, and we'll just pass it around. Hopefully, you know, we can be in a situation where it's evenly distributed. It's not too heavy on any one guy or one group, and they can all lean on each other. What we've got to do is we got to get off the field. You know, if we have to play a really long, elongated game, we're going to be in trouble. And so we've got to find a way when it gets to third down. We get off on third down when we get a chance to take the ball away, whether it's in our hands on a pass or it's on the ground. We got to find a way to scoop and score, or at least scoop it, and give our offense a chance, and you know, create some short fields for them.
With the hype going into a game like this, and some young guys that are playing on the defensive side of the ball, is there even a way to sort of keep them calm and focused once they get on the field, or is that just another thing you have to let see how it pans out?
You know, you'd hope the first two games sort of got the jitters out, and obviously night game under the lights, you know, SEC East opponent, you know, there's going to be a lot of juice and a lot of adrenaline flowing. I think with the young guys, we got to let them play with that adrenaline, because what we have to do, we can't play nervous, we can't play scared, we can't play wide-eyed. We've got to play calm. You know, we've got to play like we've been there, and so let them play, you know, with some confidence. Let them play with some swagger, and hopefully they can make some early plays. You know, sometimes in those kind of games, what you need is just a hit. You know, whether you make a tackle, whether you get jarred in, you know, when you're taking on a block, something to get you right back snapped in and say, okay, this is just a football game. Now let's play, and forget about all the surroundings. Forget about the crowd. Forget about, you know, all the happenstance that's going around, and just play ball. And that's what we need from our guys. Again, we hope that first game where they dealt with that, sort of they've shrugged that off, and I think last game we did. You know, we started faster. You know, we were more confident coming out, and then we sort of let things sort of slip on us. And now we got to put, you know, 2 halves together. We need to play a full game. You know, we can't play just the first. We can't play just the second.
Folks, thank you very much. We've got other coaches.